Chat, we are just 3 short weeks away. I cannot wait. Clash is so close. But today is episode 10 of TNC. I am very excited. Chat is already a little spicy, but that's okay. I say we just get rolling into this episode. Let's get it.
Yeah. Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worry about the crowd being. Look, homie, I'm a man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of top peon. Jump roll like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Get a little back, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she wants to do as fast. I'm like, move, you must ask. They put way too much in your glass. Just move your hips like a hood class. Hit the gas, I'm talk that yeah. Shut like up, and I walk that shit. When I'm up, that's it. I'ma start living reckless. Get that bag, I'ma walk like this.
As we all know, Matt Marco is pulling double duty tonight. Once again competing in the tag tournament to open up the show, but in the main event he will be defending his newly won All-Star Championship against Aiden Kennedy in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We've seen Marco pull double duty before, including one match against Aiden Kennedy, and Kennedy did best him on that night just a few weeks ago. Tonight he's looking to change his fortunes against one of his oldest rivals. But for right now, he's got a tag title tournament to deal with. And he's got Tyler Vincent by his side. Seth Ross and Masked Man still looking for their first points in this tournament. Ended up taking the loss last week, and now they look to rebound. But a win here for Tyler and Matt could put them in the driver's seat of the whole thing. Both of these teams relatively new to tag team action. Matt and Tyler having only started tagging last week at the beginning of the tournament, but they did get the win. Unlike Seth and Masked Man, who have been teaming for about a month now and still haven't gotten a win. In normal tag action, I should say. They did get the win in the Tornado tag back at Turning Point. But still searching for that elusive win in normal tag action. Could tonight be the night that they get that first win? They've been able to work pretty well together as a team. Chemistry has grown, we've all seen it, but they just haven't been able to finish it out thus far. Looks like it's going to be Marco and Ross starting this one off. And here we go. Seth coming up the gate strong with the strikes. Marco stumbled on his feet, but now hoisting Seth up and back first into the turnbuckle, now tossing him back into the middle of the ring. Marco targeting the arms with a knee to the upper arm and shoulder area. And now the arm drag from Marco. Again going after the shoulder, and there's a big boot. And now Marco turning his attention to Masked Man with the sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. And now Seth with a suicide dive, but nobody home. And both Seth and Maskman getting laid out here with a big knee. Matt Marco single-handedly taking out the competition. Marco keeping the pressure on with the enziguri. Now Marco returning to the ring, taking out Maskman once again. And now returning back to the outside to break the count. Going back after Seth. And connects with another big boot. Marco trying to drag Seth back to the ring, but Seth able to connect with those elbows to the gut. And now just tossing Marco across the outside. Count up to 5 here. Seth now trying to drag Matt back towards the ring, and he's able to do so. Now Seth tossing Tyler across the outside. Is Seth and Tyler going at it. And another sunset flip powerbomb on the outside from Marco. And now it's Seth and Matt back on the outside once again. And Seth with a German on the outside. And Seth will re-enter the ring, turning his attention back to Tyler Vincent. Seth on the apron, looking for the back suplex. Oh, and Matt with the spinning kick, taking out Seth. Seth in pursuit of Marco, planting him on the outside. Seth re-entering the ring once again. And again Seth turning his attention back to Tyler as a drop kick sends him to the outside, and now both legal men back in the ring. Seth finally able to get a tag into Masked Man. But Marco going to keep the pressure on. Big clothesline in the corner. And now falling into the cover. Will this be it? No, just a 1 count. Matt, big forearm. And now he's going to go for a tag. Tyler Vincent, now the legal man, as Masked Man stumbled to the outside. And Tyler with the suicide dive. Matt and Tyler have been in control from the jump, but a big lariat from Masked Man on the outside wipes out Tyler. Masked Man dragging Tyler back to his feet, and now back towards the ring. Both men in the ring now. Tyler kipping up to his feet, lands a big boot to the face. Now sending Masked Man off the ropes. Masked Man able to catch himself. But Tyler going to send him into the corner. Tag into Marco now. As Masked Man's looking for a tag, and he gets it to Seth. Matt, roll through. Super kick. Big chop from Marco. As the ref fixes the turnbuckle in the corner. Big knee to the chest. Now boot to the face, but Seth able to catch it. And taking out the legs of Marco. Now a big knee. Now Seth, leg drop on the arm. Seth keeping the pressure on, just ragdolling Marco around. Now Seth going for a tag. Marco back to his feet. Off the ropes. Masked Man ducking under. Now the black hole slam from Masked Man. Into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. Now Masked Man hooking the arms. Knees first into the chest. And now it's Marco trying to get some space. And now he gets sent crashing to the floor. And now Tyler gets sent crashing to the floor with an enziguri. Marco back into the ring now. Masked Man just straight up asking for it. Marco looks like he's going to bring it with the Pele. Into the cover goes Marco. 1. Just a 1 count. And now Matt dragging Masked Man back to the middle of the ring. Working on the lower body of Masked Man. Stomping at the ribs and now a forearm to the face. And now Matt looking for that submission. He's got the arm hook, the single leg crab. If he gets him to tap, it's 2 points for his team. But no, Seth breaks it up. And now Marco with the sunset flip powerbomb to Seth. Matt Marco taking out everybody. Now Matt falls into the cover. Will this be it? Yes, it will. And Matt Marco and Tyler Vincent have 2 points in this tournament.
Yeah. Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worry about the crown being. Look, homie, I'm the man.
2-0 as a tag team thus far in TNC. No Matsushi driver. I know, it's unfortunate. He went for the submission instead, which was smart because that would have given him 2 points. So I can't really blame him.
Cole Crimson, the man who has my 100% undivided attention. A man I used to respect even after he put a knife in my back and twisted it. At least when he turned his back on the BHS the first time. Stood on his own 2 feet. Did things his way. Did things the right way. But let me tell you something about Cole Crimson. What's not talked about Cole Crimson is just how protected he was by the system. How everyone and their mother and a certain CEO wanted Cole Crimson to win. Nobody wanted to see Owen Spade at the top. Not a soul, but everybody wanted to see Cole Crimson succeed. He was protected and positioned for greatness to the point he didn't even have to defend the United States Championship against me in last man standing when I beat his ass at Fight Week. Then I beat him. He vacates the U.S. title. Silence for months. And then, he comes back, number 30, the Royal Rumble. Gift draft to him. Didn't even win in the Royal Rumble from 30. But then, plan B for RHW and their golden boy. Let's put him in a triple threat match. Number 1 contenders. Winner gets a shot at the next show for the RHW World Championship. He'll get it then, right? Then the doors close. RHW goes down in a blaze of glory. Cole Crimson didn't hold championship gold. Didn't hold world championship gold. In RHW. No matter how hard Aiden Kennedy tried to get that to happen, it didn't. But fear not. After months of silence, TNC rises from the ashes in RHW's place. Cole Crimson has finally earned a shot at the TNC World Championship, the world title. He's finally got an opportunity at. Him versus Pete Burns. All he has to do is beat Pete Burns, and he is world champion. And he lost. He lost at every turn, no matter how protected he was. So what does he do? He turns his back on the fans by coming to me and Zaire Glass. Reform bitches and get the band back together one more time, just to take the title from Pete Burns. And as we all know, that didn't go according to plan. I ended up suffering the consequences. I sacrificed myself, my own career, for the betterment of the group twice. Twice now has my career gone downhill after the BHS formed. Both times. Then they kicked me out of the group like I was the problem after elevating them twice. And then they let my greatest rival, I use that term loosely because he's my most impactful rival, but not my greatest. Anyway, let's get back to Cole Crimson. To allow Adam Ace to take my spot in the group. It sure was a lot of standing in his corner, keeping your mouth shut while Adam Ace is in the ring. Adam Ace has got them in his corner doing nothing for weeks after the Rumble. Adam Ace has got you looking like his bitch. He's got you on a leash. But I was the problem with the group. Maybe the problem was they couldn't grow backbone. Cole, I'm gonna say this bluntly. When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna make you wish you never came to me to form BHS. I'm gonna make you wish this was still RHW, where where your daddy, Aiden Kennedy, can protect you. You can't be protected here. And I'm gonna get you. Just like I got Zyla Glass. And after you're out the way, you already know who I'm coming for next. Watch your back.
Owen Spade making his intentions very, very clear. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our next contest. Olivia Harnage coming off the victory last week against Olivia Martinez in a little bit of controversial fashion. When Martinez cost herself the victory after she took off the turnbuckle pad, the ref got distracted. And Martinez easily had her for the 1-2-3. But Harnage was able to capitalize, and she was the one who pulled out the win. See if she can build on that momentum tonight against the former TNC Women's Champion.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Hayley Blackwell.
First time we've seen Haley Blackwell since she lost the Women's Championship to Samantha Winters back at Turning Point 2 weeks ago. She does have a rematch clause, though she hasn't used it as of right now. So we'll see whether she inserts herself into that women's match, that women's championship match at Clash or not. She may be looking for a one-on-one opportunity. We'll see what she chooses to do with it. But for now, she's got Olivia Harnage in her way. Both women are set to go. When the bell is rung, we are underway. Blackwell straight out of the gate, looking for a pile driver, and she connects. Harnage stumbling back to her feet. Blackwell keeping the pressure on here. Big knee sends Harnage stumbling into the ropes. And now Harnage able to fight out of what looked like a back suplex. And now Harnage on the apron. Now both women on the apron. Blackwell with the back suplex. Pile driver to start the match is insane, I know. Just wrenching at the face of Harnage. Stomp to the back for good measure. Now Harnage getting tossed back into the ring by Blackwell. Blackwell looking to keep the pressure on here. Big forearm, sending Harnage crashing to the mat. Now Harnage whipping Blackwell into the mat and a stomp to the back. Now going after the lower body of Blackwell. Harnage to the apron, changes her mind back into the ring. Dragging Blackwell face first into the turnbuckle. Sorry about that, I got called. Blackwell looking to end this, but Harnage able to counter into the code breaker. Now Harnage maybe looking for the Harnage collapse, but Blackwell able to reverse. Now Blackwell hoisting Harnage up for the Blackwell slam. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, this match is over.
Here is your winner, Haley Blackwell.
I told you that was a quick one. I told you it was speed worthy, but now we move on to our next match. Alex Cruz in one-on-one competition for the first time in quite a while. First time in TNC, I believe. But this will be a golden ticket qualifying match. We've seen him plenty of times in tag team competition. And he has been successful. Best venue in virtual wrestling. I agree. What, those 4 solo shots pissed you off?
And from London, England, weighing in at 209 pounds, the unpredictable Kez Freeman.
Kez Phoenix still has not had the best of it here in TNC. You had Nestor over on K's. Oof. Has not been able to build much momentum since TNC opened up. His best stretch came in the All-Star title tournament, where he made it all the way to the finals but ended up falling to King Zero. He's never really been able to get back on track since. But tonight could be the start of the Kez Phoenix Revenge Tour. If he could qualify for the golden ticket ladder match, that'd be huge for Kez. But it'd also be huge for the corporation. Tony, what's good, my guy? Here we go. Cruz getting the upper hand early with the split leg moonsault. Keeping the pressure on Kez. But Kez quickly back to his feet. Cruz missed the enziguri. Now Kez hits a springboard enziguri of his own. Dragging Cruz back to his feet. Now sending him to the apron. Trying to knock him off, but Cruz still hanging on. Able to hit a forearm of his own, and now he re-enters the ring. Cruz whipped off the ropes. Kez with a neck breaker. Now hoisting Cruz up. Planting him face first into the mat. Am I close to... I could probably be affiliate, but I just never went for it technically. Into a cover goes Kez, but an immediate kick out from Alex Cruz. TNC emotes would go crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Kez with a DDT on the apron. Kez has had a very vicious DDT these past few weeks. Seth Ross face emote. That DDT put Zyler Glass in concussion protocol, and he used it against Tyler Vincent. If you give it 1 month, yeah. I mean, I think it's just the hours and the viewer count. I think I'm right below 3. Kez getting whipped into the post. And now Cruz with the Russian leg sweep on the outside. And also the fact that I don't stream anything else but this, and it's like a weekly thing, that makes it hard too, you know? Kez on the ropes. The guillotine from Cruz. Give me subs. Give me money. Knee to the face from Alex Cruz. Now taking out Kez. Cruz went for the cannonball, but Kez able to get out of the way. Now Kez whipping Cruz off the ropes. Ducking under again. Black hole slam from Kez into the cover. 1. We can make a plan if you want to commit to affiliate. I mean, I don't know if I'd commit necessarily because work and stuff. Like, I don't know if I have time to do all those streams. Like, I'd have to commit so much time that I don't know if I have. Kez springboard moonsault. But Cruz able to kick him away. Off the ropes goes Kez. And Cruz locking in the Kezagon device on Kez in the middle of the ring. Is Kez gonna tap? No, he's able to get the knees into the back of the head of Cruz. Cruz trying to beat Kez with his own move. And now Kez into the cover. 1. Just a 1 count. And now Cruz on the apron. Still got some fight in him as he re-enters the ring. Sending Kez into the corner. Big knee. Now coming out of the corner. Tried to go for the bulldog, but Kez able to toss him away. But now Cruz responds with the neck breaker. And now it's Cruz into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Alex Cruz has qualified for the golden ticket ladder match. And we now have our 3rd contestant. It'll be Alex Cruz joining Vincent Nazario and Brett Mannix in the ladder match in 3 weeks' time. But now we move on to our 2nd tag team match of the night. I know he deserves better, but what do you want me to do?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adam Ace at a combined weight of 440 pounds. The Brotherhood.
Tyler Glass and Colt Crimson got on the board last week with a pinfall victory. Able to secure their first point of this tournament. Now they're looking to secure 1 or possibly 2 if they could get a submission. And a win tonight would secure them a top 2 seed in the semifinals, which could get them that tag title match at Clash. Already thinking about emote designs for me. brainstorming that quickly. Corporation, we're not able to get on the board last week. They're still at 0 points, just like Seth Ross and Masked Man. But a win could put them right in the conversation for a top seed in the semifinals. You made a new one last night? Hey. Very nice. What? Are you whatting? Emote didn't show up? Oh. Okay. Cole Crimson and Miguel Tigre going to start this one off. And Cole immediately with an overhead suplex. And now stomping away at Tigre. Big clothesline from Cole. Stepping over. Into the second clothesline. Stepping over one more time. For the third clothesline. Side suplex from Cole, just manhandling the much smaller Miguel Tigre. Now big clothesline into the corner, laying out Tigre. Now Tigre quickly getting a tag into Darius Praise. Praise sending Cole all the way to the outside. And Praise going to turn his attention over to Zyler Glass. Now Zyler laid out in the ring. Cole with the chops and the strike to the stomach. And a big boot sends Praise to the outside. And now Cole turning his attention back to Miguel Tigre, and he gets whipped into the ring. And now Tigre sent over the top rope. And Cole, Where was who? What was the plan? What was Blood's plan? There was nobody there. Tigre sent back to the outside by Cole. And now both legal men back in the ring. Cole dragging Praise all the way to the corner, face first off the turnbuckle. Now just wrenching at that arm in the ropes. Just hammering away at Praise. Now tossing him across the ring. Into the cover goes Cole. One. Just a 1 count. Cole showing off the strength with the power bomb. Cole showboating a little bit. Missed the lariat on Praise. And now Praise looking to take advantage. Face first into the turnbuckle goes Cole. But Cole gonna respond with an elbow. And now setting up Praise for a sit-out power bomb into the cover. Will this be it? Can they get a point? No. And now it's Praise looking for a tag. Cole continuing to showboat, but he's in the way of Praise getting the tag to Tigre. And Cole finally turning his attention back to the legal man. Cole tossing Darius Praise across the ring once again. And now looking for those 3 clotheslines again. There's the second one. Stepping over one more time for the 3rd clothesline. Cole falling into the cover. Will this be it? No. Just a 1 count. And now Darius Praise rolling to the outside. Tag into Zyler Glass. And Glass immediately went after Tigre, but Tigre able to get the knee up. And Tigre again gets the knee up. Now Praise back into the ring. Off the ropes goes Praise. Glass jumping over into the swinging neck breaker. And now Praise able to get the tag to Miguel Tigre. Big clothesline from Tigre. And now into the cover quickly. Will this be it? No. Now Glass whipped into the corner. And he'll go face first off the turnbuckle. Now Tigre wrenching at the arm of Glass in the ropes. And once again going after the arms. BHS is just a bunch of Looney Tunes villains. Glass stumbling out of the corner. Big kick from Miguel Tigre. Says Yosemite Sam. Tigre, suicide dive onto Zyler Glass. But Glass quickly back to his feet, putting the pressure on Tigre with the discus clothesline. And now Glass quickly back into the ring. Going for a tag. Maybe, no. He thought about it, but changed his mind. Now Glass gonna whip Tigre into the corner. Now Glass exploders into the corner. Now he goes into the cover. And it's broken up by Darius Praise. Glass picking Tigre back up and driving him into the mat. Folding the legs into the cover. And all he can muster is a 1 count. Glass now is going to tag in Cole. Miguel Tigre stumbling to a knee before he gets whipped into the ropes. And Cole connects with the Black Hole Slam. Hoisting up, Tigre for the wasteland. Drops all his weight onto Tigre. Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Tigre. Yes, make sure we are all following the VOD channel. This will be up later today. Cole off the top with the elbow drop. Racing into the cover. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. And the BHS also have 2 points. Corporation can't do shit right. And all the seeding will be decided next week. The BHS will take on Matt Marco and Tyler Vincent. And the Corporation will take on Seth Ross and Masked Man. All the seeding will be decided in those 2 matches. Olivia Martinez looking for a bit of revenge after what happened to her last week. Even though it was her own fault, she was the one who took the turnbuckle pad off, and that got the referee distracted. It's Owen's bestie. The BCW fans are wondering where Edward is. But as your... I wouldn't say I'm the CEO, actually. The CEO would like me to say, we do not care where Edward is. Because this match is about Olivia Martinez. Edward had business to attend to. Yeah, okay. Me neither. Fuck that guy. Yeah, nobody likes Edward.
And from El Salvador, Nick Ochoa.
But all my homies love Nico Chambers. She's still looking for any way to climb back into the title picture. Gotta go back to work. Ah, rip. Missing Nico. It's been a bit of a rocky road for Nico Chambers. Ever since she failed to capture the TNC Women's Championship in the rematch between her and Selena at Seasons Bleedings. But she has had a better string of luck as of late. Maybe she could find herself. How do you get the logo to pop up for the wrestlers? Yeah, it's part of the game. Here we go. Martinez looking to come out the gate strong. Planting Chambers. Now a ref bump early on here. Chambers hoisting Martinez up. Driving her into the mat. And just whipping Martinez back into the mat. I have no idea what it stands for. I just kind of came up with it on a whim. Martinez quickly back to her feet. Almost looks like an ace of spades. Owen Spade probably loving what he's seeing in the back. Standing moonsault from Martinez. And now Martinez over the top, taking out Nico Chambers. Now Martinez goes face first off the apron. And a big boo from Chambers. Now both women making their way back into the ring. Chambers off the ropes. Martinez with the German. Holds on for the cover. Will this be it? No, just a 1 count. Martinez looking to keep the pressure on here. With a power bomb in the corner. But Chambers quickly back to her feet. Chambers setting up Martinez for the Falcon Arrow. 1. And just a 1 count for Chambers. Now stomping at the hands of Martinez. Now going after the lower body. Trying to pick apart Olivia Martinez. Now planting Martinez on her head. Is this going to do it? 1. Just a 1 count. Martinez barely able to get back to her feet. Big boot, but Martinez is able to send Nico over the top. And now Martinez went over the top, but nobody home. And now it's Nico Chambers back in control once again. But Martinez able to turn things around as the count begins on the outside. Nico sent into the steps. The botched suicide dives, they are alarming. They are very alarming. Nico repeatedly getting sent into the steps by Martinez. And now finally back into the ring. She may have broken ribs after that. 3 times in a row. Big splash from Martinez. Martinez hoisting Chambers up for the German. Holding on for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Chambers back to her feet. Martinez hoisting up Chambers, looking to put this one away, but Chambers able to fight her way out of it. And now Chambers dragging Martinez face first off the turnbuckle. And now with the superplex off the second rope, holding on for the cover, and just a 1 count for Chambers. Now Chambers with the sit-out powerbomb to Olivia Martinez. Big knee right to the jaw. Chambers is fired up. Martinez stays in the corner. Hip attack from Nico. And now Chambers starting to build some momentum with the jumping clothesline. And an exploder into the corner. Into the cover goes Chambers. 1, 2. Kick out by Martinez at 2. Martinez back to her feet. And now both women are going to start trading blows. But Chambers, it seems like, has the upper hand. Slap from Chambers. Blocks it again. Chambers asking for it from Martinez. It doesn't seem like she has much to give in those chops. Now Chambers up to the top rope. Turning around. Looking for that splash. And she got it. Into the cover goes Chambers. 1, 2, 3. And Nico Chambers is victorious. That was a banger match. After the WWE Speed match between Harnage and Blackwell earlier, that was something that the women's division needed. Both Olivia's lost. I know. So upsetting. Titan Network Championships, Titan Network Combat. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have a meaning behind it. Just leave it up to imagination. This guy's a real man. You're funny. But we are gonna hear from our world champion. He's got something to say about his upcoming opponent in Adam Ace.
Three weeks. In 3 weeks, I will defend this championship in the biggest event in this company's short history. And being in the main event of such a spectacle isn't a task I take very lightly. But Adam Ace, I haven't heard a peep out of you regarding this championship since you won the Royal Rumble back at Full Speed Ahead. You've spent the last month and a half toying with people who quite frankly are of no concern to you. Did you forget what you're up against, Adam? These opportunities are not handed out to simply anybody, and that's for good reason. It's because I want whoever challenges me for this championship to be the very best version of themselves, so that when they step in the ring with me, I'm the one who's forced to be on my toes. I need to be the one who doesn't hold back. I am the best version of myself every single day, because I have to be. With a target as big as mine on my back, I'm not left with much of a choice now, am I? But you, Adam, you don't seem to care about being at the top of your game. You think you can just stroll into the main event of Clash and stroll out of there with my championship. And let me tell you, that is one of the most infuriating thoughts that's ever had the displeasure of gracing this mind, because you are not good enough to carry yourself with the confidence that you carry. You are not good enough to face the best of the best each and every week. So you hide behind Owen Spade's sloppy seconds and put on this tough guy act because you think you're the shit around here. But let me tell you something, Adam. You ain't shit. You aren't worth a fucking thing to anybody except Cole Crimson and Zyler Glass. Your worth revolves around this idea that you're a free thinker just like them. But I know that's not the case, because the Adam Ace that I remember had tunnel vision like no other. He would have been breathing down my neck weeks ago, trying to do anything he could to get an upper hand on me. He would scratch and claw my back, looking for any weakness that he could exploit and use to his advantage. But when I look at you now, I just don't see that anymore, Adam. And if you're going to make this match even remotely interesting, I'm going to need to see that guy again. And I need to see him fast. You only got 3 weeks, Adam. Clock's ticking.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the All-Star Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time for the All-Star Championship. Aiden Kennedy said that he would be bringing some backup to even the odds. What did he just call us? Aiden Kennedy found an old friend in Nico Fox to be at ringside for this title match. Kennedy and Fox go back a long way. Even before TNT, before RHW. Might have to say Aura. Aiden Kennedy looking to hold championship gold for the first time since he lost the IWC World Heavyweight Championship to Alex Cruz. Nico Fox always wore all black. That's nothing new. Big things coming. I might have to steal that. I might have to steal that typo. And there is your new TNC All-Star champion. Won the belt 2 weeks ago at Turning Point from Isaac Graves in absolutely dominant fashion. And right after that match, this match was made official by Matt's manager, who we still don't know the identity of. Feels like we're never gonna find out. But this will be Matt Marco's first title defense. As in solo lobotomy. That's crazy. This title has been passed around like a ticking time bomb. There is the title.
Introducing the challenger from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 228 pounds, the assassin, Hayden Kennedy. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the All-Star Champion, Matt Marco.
Marco ready to defend his newly won All-Star Championship. Ass Assen versus Matt Tussey, a tale as old as time. And they'll do it again with the championship on the line. Kennedy looking to become a champion for the first time in a long time. Marco looking to have what would only be the second ever successful title defense of this championship. We are underway. Kennedy already sending Marco to the outside. And the baseball slide to the outside. Kennedy already into the cover. And all he can muster is a 1 count. Kennedy with the stomps, trying to keep the pressure on the champion. And feeling himself already in this matchup. Just hammering away at the forehead of Marco. And now he gets sent into the barricade. But quickly back to his feet. Now Marco hooking the arms with the German suplex. And now Marco gets sent back into the ring. Nico Chambers taking the turnbuckle pad off in the corner as Matt's able to hit a springboard forearm. Falling into the cover. Can he retain the championship here? No. But he is able to get a 2 count. Now Marco went for a springboard moonsault, but nobody was even in the zip code. But now Marco sending Kennedy back to the outside. And Matt is going to slip out. Takes a cheap shot at Matt's manager. But Marco hoisting him up for a powerbomb, but Kennedy able to escape. But Matt keeping the pressure on with the kicks and the punches. And now knees to the ribs. And now stomping away at the ribs again. And a forearm shot to the face. Marco tossing Kennedy back into the ring. Stomp to the back from Marco. And now he makes his way up to the top rope. And hits the knee strike from the top. Falling into the cover. Will this be it? Can Matt Marco retain here? No, he kicks out at 2.5. Marco picking up the chair. It's all legal. And now just hammering away at Kennedy. And eats one to the back of the head. Marco still swinging away with that chair. Kennedy finally able to get it out of the hands of the champion. Super kick to the gut. And now Kennedy with the chair. And he's going to start swinging away. Kennedy into the cover. Will this be it? No, just a 1 count. Sling blade from Kennedy. Rolling through into the drop kick. Get out of the fucking way. H-bomb from Kennedy. And now he's going to start stomping away at the champion. One to the chest. Now one to the face. Kennedy, springboard, able to connect. And now he's looking for the black bullet. And he connects with the black bullet. Will this be it? Will we have a new champion? 2, 3! And we have a new All-Star champion. Aiden Kennedy can once again call himself a champion. And you have to imagine Matt Marco's manager cannot be happy with the outcome tonight. As Matt Marco's reign ends at just 2 weeks. And that is going to shake up the card for Clash of the Titans pretty significantly. Matt got beat with a single black bullet, yeah. What a paper champion. Most protected. Black Bullet really is protected. Like, it's crazy. How many people have kicked out of the Black Bullet? Or just one Black Bullet? Like, it's really protected. But that is going to do it for this week's episode. VOD will be up later today on the VOD channel. We will be back next week with episode 11 of TNC.